Stress you haters. I did one movie, need a respirator. They tryna sponsor me before the beta. Yeah. Top 100 below me, check the data. Run to the flat. I know that you thought it was open. Now you a pack. I'm #1 in the world. Just look at my stats. Everybody try to take my #1 spot. Better get back. Better get back. You can't stop me, I'm the man. They mad cause I'm the #1 player in the land. They tryna copy what I'm doing, nigga, by the plan. Don't hit me up if you ain't talking rats, cause I'm not playing. Better get back. But you thought it was over. End of the day, I'm #1 in the world. Better get back. Better get back.
Alright, man, we back at it with some Madden content, man. One of my biggest pet peeves, well, not pet peeves, but one of my things that I hate is when I'm playing and I'm at a disadvantage. And then I think to myself and I'll be like, man, if I would have just I'd be straight. You feel me? Anybody else think like that? I don't know, but the Chiefs. Anybody else think like that? Cause that's what always happens to me. Like, let's go Giants. I'm the person who I always have to be handicapped to make it fair for somebody else. Like, for an example, right? I guess one of the homies was somebody was talking shit, and they was like, they called me and it was like, yo, one of the homies mad, I just whooped up on him in 2K, Banks and Blacks. And he was like, well, I bet you can't get nobody to beat me in Madden. And he was like, oh, I got somebody for you in Madden. He's like, I promise you ain't got nobody. No, he said college. Like, I promise you got nobody for me in college. He's like, I promise you I do. So they put me on FaceTime with a dude. He was like, oh, I know who this is. This is Black Rain. He's like, yeah, I can whoop that nigga. Yeah, I can whoop you, nigga. I can whoop you. And I was like, all right, I mean, we can, you know what I'm saying, line it up, little money game. He like, but I ain't gonna lie, bro, you gotta give me 14 points. And I'm like, no. He like, what? Like, you ain't gonna give me no points, bro? Like, I gotta play you money line? I'm like, nigga, yes. Like giving you no fucking point spread in a fucking video game. Like, nigga, what? Like, why would I disadvantage myself? Clearly, you think I'm better than you. Like, if you know what I'm saying, I'm better. If I'm better than you, then cool. Then don't play. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not finna try to give you no point spread to make it even. He like, yeah, you better not, nigga, cause I'm gonna chew clock. And I'm like, see, like, why would I stress myself out by some shit like that? And you talking about you finna chew clock and do all this type of weird shit. Yeah, from the beginning of the game, I'm chewing clock, bro. Shit, you think you're gonna give me 14 points? You're gonna touch the ball 1 or 2 times. And I'm like, nah. I probably could still do it, honestly. He was like, and then he said 6-minute quarters. I was like, yeah, I definitely can do that. In 6-minute quarters, for sure, I can beat you by 14 points. In college, oh, yeah, for sure. I do that in 3-minute quarters online versus randoms. So I know for you. And he was like, let's do for 500. I was like, yeah, we can do that for sure. So he got the yapping. He was like, nah, you know what? I need a little practice. I need to go watch a couple more of your videos, and then I probably lock it in. I'm like, no. You feel me? I'm cool. Like, I'm not about to let you watch my game plan and go through my videos and figure out all my weaknesses or whatever the case may be, and then you come back with a legit game plan about, you know what I'm saying, like that, and then I got to give you 14 points, give you my playbook, give you every tool you need to beat me, and then spot you 14 points. And I have no clue who you are, who you play with. I've never once watched you play. I'm like, that is crazy to do. That's why nowadays I don't run big money games, anything like that. That's literally why I don't. Cause like, I'm giving everybody my game plan. Like, and if you watch me play, you watch me run the same stuff every single time. So it's like you got an idea of what I'm about to run before I even jump out there, and I have no clue who you are or what you even like. I have no clue about nothing. Like, I'm going out there blind, and you got, it's like giving fucking Tom Brady and Bill Belichick your fucking playbook. That's crazy. Now, granted, I can still probably beat about, you know, maybe 80, 85, 90% of the people that I play against, but those still aren't like amazing odds that I just love. You feel me? Those aren't just super duper wonderful odds that I'm just happy about. Nah, I ain't putting myself in those situations. Nah, I think I'm cool on that. Especially if it's somebody serious, like really studying my shit, and then I'm cool on that. Cause that right there will ruin your confidence. You feel me? Because if you sit here winning all these games, and then you find somebody who studies your shit, and they tell you, yeah, boy, I've been studying, boy. Now all you gotta do is, the next person gotta do is just study what that person did to beat me. And then it's like, you know what I'm saying? And now you got to teach tape on how to beat me. All these guys who've played against me, that's tough. Nah, it's a weird feeling going to a game every single time knowing that your opponent has done this homework and you have no clue what you up against. It don't matter how much training you've done, nigga. You're gonna always run into somebody who has that training to stop and beat what you got going on. So for me, it's just like, I'm cool. I need to put in the D line. I know I got another good defensive lineman that I need to put in. I can't think of his name right now, but I gotta go and find him. Where we at? We got, yeah, Carter. This D line should shed something crazy, bro. Hold on, I thought I had 3 stars on my D line. Maybe I'm tripping. Tackles, love it. How he getting all this push versus my, bro? I could have sworn I had 3 D linemen that was starred up. Burns, Thibodeau. Maybe it's Keon Thibodeau who ain't got nothing. That's such great defense. That's such a great match. I ain't gonna lie, that is such a great match. That is such a great match, bro. No way he can make that pass, bro. I'm about to fucking say, no way he can make that pass. Man, if y'all don't cut that shit out. This shit is weird because I don't personally know who I'm supposed to be matching. So I'm waiting to see who's. That's why I play on the safety right here, because. Oh, my corner can't pick that. Oh my, I don't even know why my corner decided to come off of that and play that in the first place. But oh my god, that was nasty. He could have just picked that. I'm not doing match right now. This isn't match. This is just drop zones. If that was a perfect pass to him, that was picked off. I'm really not liking the fact that he's running all over my D-line like this. I'm really not liking it. Like, Dexter Lawrence, like, let's slant my line. Thank you. Somebody shed for me, please. I ain't liking this shit. I ain't digging this shit at all. Come on, D-line, talk to me. Another run. And it's crazy because Dexter is fucking lighting up and getting fucking. He got inside stuff though. Which year was that? Was that Madden? Which Madden was that? That had to be like Madden 21, 22, where inside stuff was just magnificent. I was off my user, where inside stuff was just super magnificent, bro. I'm talking about Kenny Clark had it for the Packers. Who else had it? I want to say Chris Jones had inside. I don't think Chris Jones ever had inside stuff. I know Kenny Clark had. It was a couple defensive tackles that had inside stuff to the point where like that shit was it. You gonna find you a D-line, because I used to play MUT too for the heavy runners, bro. You gonna get you 3 or 4 inside stuffs on the D-line for them heavy runners? That shit was boxed up. I want to throw that to Ace so bad, but I looked and I seen that corner was in like a cloud over there. I thought he was in like a... Damn, I'm glad I didn't throw that now. Because that corner was just backpedaling, waiting on that shit. So he's playing a cover 2, but he's putting that guy down in the middle. Okay, he's rushing nobody. Shit is so sad, bro. That defense is so fucking sad. It's so sad, bro. Rushed nobody, and then he sends people late, and then all of a sudden they're the best rushers ever. Defense is so sad. I can't make this shit up. Send them late, and then all of a sudden they just the best. They just the best rushers of all time. Should have threw my comeback right on the left side. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't right there. Great catch, boy. Great catch. Amazing catch right there. It's good defense. Once I recognize man-to-man coverage too late. I kind of don't want, so I need I want 4 wide receivers out there. So I'm taking a running back out and putting in another wide receiver. Cause I don't like this. I don't too much. Bro, this game gotta stop this shit, bro. You mean it, bro? To rush one, this game gotta stop this shit. Rush one person, other offensive linemen sit there and just look fucking clueless. They gotta stop this shit. They have to. I mean, this is sad. Rush. This is fucking terrible. This is terrible, man. It's good defense. Terrible read by me. I tried to angle it away from him, but this is just sad. This is sad. You rush one, you get more pressure rushing one person than you do rushing 3 and 4 people. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? You get more pressure rushing. I'll never understand this. That's a bad user by me. I could have picked that. Just the way he threw that was kind of weird. Such great defense. Finally, D-line. Like, fuck. Finally, D-line. We got some sheds. Finally. Finally, D-line. I'm gonna just take my underneath. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to just take all my drags. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. You're gonna have to start putting hard flats out there or something. I'm about to just take all my drags. I ain't got time for this shit. Hike the ball. I will gladly just keep on taking them drags right there. Gladly and proudly. I can see him now putting hard flats out there by the D-ends on 0. Look at this shit, bro. Rush 2. Look at this shit. Rush 2 and get a shed. Rush 1 and then send the spot late. I can't make this shit up. That's good SWAT right there. It's a very good SWAT. And I know I can't do nothing but blame myself for standing 5 wide like this. I can't do nothing but blame myself for standing 5 wide like this. I gotta be smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? I know. Well, Rain, you standing 5 wide, you see. Why don't you just run the ball? I know. I get stubborn and shit in situations like this. I'll be like, hell nah, boy. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way to pass this ball. Hike it. Oh my God. I'm about to say, if we don't get this right here, we might be settling for a motherfucking field goal. Tired of losing? Here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research and finding the safest picks to ensure wins. If you can copy and paste, you can make money. All of my team bets are being placed on fullstarsportsbook.com. They are a sportsbook that you can use in all 50 states. To get an account created, message them Rain4 on Instagram, and they will create you an account and give you a 100% deposit match with free play. So if you deposit $100, you get a free $100. Join the VIP membership and copy the same bets as me every single day. If you're just interested in player props and prize picks is available in your state, for new users, use code RAIN4 and play $5 and instantly get a free $50. Join the VIP membership for just prize picks or the VIP Elites membership for player props and team bets. If prize picks isn't available in your state, you can use fullstarsportsbook.com for player props as well. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks and winning as a team. Have anybody else noticed that with the blocking? Like if he's blocking 5 or 6, and you blitzing 5 or 6, everybody get blocked up perfect. But the moment somebody blitzes one person, just one, now all of a sudden he just nobody understands it. He gets a one-on-one and he just whoops everybody else. I don't understand it. I've been trying to figure it out. Like if you just rush one person on the right side, the other 4 would just go and just look off in the space over here and let that one-on-one over there happen, instead of saying like, oh shit, he only rushing one. Hey, we need to, you know what I'm saying, double up on this right here. We need to, you know what I'm saying, we need to go and, you feel me? At least 2 go over there, and then if ain't nobody else no threat, then boom, we chilling. So he got a backside run and a front side run on this. Okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm like I say, I'm stubborn, so I'm staying in this. We're gonna find a way. That's a great ball. I ain't even mad about that. That's a great read and a great ball right there. That post. My deep third got to worry about that vertical by the tight end right there. Then that post sneak in behind it. I ain't mad about that at all. It's good defense. We overran it. I clicked on to the wrong person. I didn't expect to click on that guy way out there. I didn't. I thought that we was actually going to shoot that gap right there by my user. Then I was going to click off and he was going to continue on through the gap. But when I clicked off, I clicked onto somebody who possibly could have made the play. Here I am again being stubborn, passing the ball in this versus this whatever type of defense we want to call this. I don't learn my lesson. Never do, you know. I'm one of the ones you gotta show me every time. You gotta show me every time. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like the X right there. So what I'm trying to do, what I am doing is just hurrying up, not letting him set up his shit. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. Hike it. Good ball. See, if we can block like that, we chilling. Like, there's no way his two people should be shedding. We can just block like that. We motherfucking cool, you feel me? We cool on the other side of the pillow. He just ran through the whole, he just ran from the right side through the whole front of the offensive line. Like, what do you, like, do y'all need me to double team him? Like, oh my goodness. This is madness. And I know me, I'm gonna force some shit, bro. I'm gonna force it. I'm gonna force some shit. I don't know what 20 is in. Oh, we didn't catch that. Oh, wow. I don't know what 20 is in over there. I don't know if that was a hook or a purple, but he played nothing right there. He played absolutely nothing. I don't know how bad I want to throw that. Okay. We gotta get a dig over the middle of the field somewhere. I gotta trust you, neighbors. I gotta trust you, neighbors. You have to get open, neighbors. Neighbors, you have to get open. You got double purples out there. Well, guess it's not you, neighbors. Gotta take 3, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta take 3. Gotta be smart and take 3 here, man. Even though I don't want to. You know, that's where my stubbornness. That's where, because down there I should have gotten trips and ran trips offense or something, start running the ball more, but you know, and I knew once I started passing the ball in the red zone, it's only gonna get harder, but it is what it is. We can tell this guy's playing his heart out. He wants this win. So, you know, I respect it. This got to be the backside run. Yep. And then you motherfuckers can't make one-on-one tackles. We set it up perfect for you to make a one-on-one fucking tackle, and you can't. We set it up perfect. That's a very good read right there. Drag with the corner out with the. That's a very good read. Oh, give me a fumble. So once he sees man to man, he's not running the ball. I mean, once he sees man to man, he's definitely passing the ball. So I need to go to cover for a drop right here. I don't know why my hook is turning and running. I don't know why my hook is turning. Sit, you in a zone drop, bro. You ain't gotta chase nothing. Just sit there. Why are you chasing, buddy? What you chasing? Just sit there. Did they boost the run on this game or something? My D-line is non-existent. And I mean, like, no sheds. What is this? Oh my God. I have a hook right there and he's chasing. That's all I be saying, bro. That's all I be saying. When I put a zone out there, I don't know why they chase shit. I don't know why. I don't know why my zones are chasing. I want to go and look. I want to go back and look at that. I really want to go back. I gotta go see that again. I gotta see that again. I don't know why my zone thinking. I don't know why he think it's a good idea to just chase. You in a hook curl, just for crying out loud, just sit there, bro. Hike, just sit there, bam. Sit there. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was it. I think, oh my God, that was it. This game's so bad, the deep outside guys got pulled. Watch, look how bad this game is with the zones, bro. I just want y'all to see how bad this game is with the zones. So we're in a situation right here. His deep zones right here should just run back to the end zone, right? They come down on a comeback route. They come down to play the comeback route, bro. Did we get bumped right there? We didn't. If we had more field on that sideline, that's a great play by him. It's a very good play. Was that the right read? Which way was he running with his user? Oh, so I was already throwing it. If I could have threw this one right here, maybe it would have been a touchdown because this guy's not paying attention. But he went once he's seen. Let me see. Yeah, as soon as I was throwing it, he was already going that way. So that's how he got there in time. But this game is so bad. The comeback routes on the outside pull those guys down, those deep guys, in a Hail Mary situation. That's so sad to see, bro. That's so sad to see. But where we at? Where we at? Right here, bro. Right here. This guy is in a hook. All he got to do is just sink back. He's going inside. He's chasing. Y'all seen he was in a hook curl. This guy right here. This guy. He was in a hook curl. This guy right here was in a hook curl too. This guy. He was in a hook curl. And this guy was in a hook curl. And these corners are in clouds. So they're doing what they're supposed to do right there. But if this guy, look where the ball is caught. If he just go back 5 yards and just sit right here. Look where the ball is caught at. Look where it's caught at. If he just dropped back 5 yards right here, look where the ball is caught at. and these guys is chasing. They're chasing. So that's why personally I went to the middle of the field, right? So I'm thinking I got a cloud here. I got my hook gonna sit right there. I got the middle of the field. I got this. I got that. Don't play what you supposed to. This game is a mess, bro. This game is a mess.
Hey, Black White. Yeah.